Hey, this is Brian from Outsider Productions, and thank you for tuning into the channel. Today we're heading up Mizugaki. This is a mountain I've climbed before, but this time I'm spending the night. I brought my tent, my backpack, we're ready to go. It's a little cloudy today, so my plan is to make the trek in the morning, so rest up once I get to camp. And fingers crossed, if we do get blessed with some weather tomorrow, the view from the top is spectacular. And wild rock formations as well. Anyway, we're making good progress. The road up to the car park is a little dicey, very narrow in places, very windy, but we're almost there. Alright, so we're on the move. Got lucky with my parking spot. I came a little late today, but all intended purposes, I'm staying the night. I'm making my way up to the campsite now. It's about 40 minutes away. I'll check in with you then. Almost to the campsite now. I'm using Yamap. I always use this whenever I go on a long hike. Uses your phone's GPS. You get a very accurate reading. Going with the Thermarest Neowear tonight. Love this mattress, always get a warm sleep on it. And to rest the old noggin tonight, I've brought my Hiking Sure ultralight pillow. This thing's great, one of the best blow up pillows I've ever used. And look how small it is. Doesn't take up much space in my backpack at all. There's a spring which comes out of the mountain right there. Been tracking the last 20 minutes and I haven't seen anyone. Oh, you might want to take a look at this. Fancy. Got some steps on the trail. Anyway, what I was saying was, haven't seen anyone on the trail. It's 4 o'clock and I would assume most people have done their hike and have either gone home or resting at the campsite. Once I had everything set up, I had about an hour to an hour and a half daylight, so I figured I'd just get out, walk a little before heading back to make my dinner and settle down for the night. All right, let's head back to camp. This is home for tonight. To cook, I'll be using my MSR rocket stove. Nice and compact, this. Just opens up like that. Today's dinner is Niku udon. And I also got this cheesecake from a student of mine. She just got back from Hokkaido, and I believe the curling team up there eat these in between games. So give that a go as well. Pretty good. It's time to try out this baked cheesecake. That's real good. Thank you, Eiko. So here's what we've done today. Parked the car here and went along this trail to the first checkpoint, which took about 40 minutes. And then from the first checkpoint to where we are right now, the campsite. There is a spring here where you can refill your water, and Once I got everything set up, I went along this trail just to check it out and made it to the third checkpoint right here, which is only about 25 minutes from the camp. I actually continued along, crossed over this river here, and here's where you saw those steps. And then I walked up to this point here and turned around because it was getting late. So tomorrow we'll be doing that again, and don't have much further to go, in fact. So from this point here where I stopped today, we only need to go about another 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. Slightly steeper than what we've been climbing already, but like I said, I've done it before, and fingers crossed the weather will be better. Breakfast, Vietnamese noodles. Well, good morning. Was up at 5:45, I think. I heard people rustling in their tents. But then I guess they wanted to see the sunrise from the top, which actually I can see from here. It'll take me about 2 hours to reach the summit from here. But I've had my breakfast and coffee. I'm ready. Couldn't have asked for a better morning. Blue skies all around, not a lick of wind, and pretty mild actually for mid-October here in Japan. So I'm just gonna muster on here, and once I get to the top, I'll share with you my views. Don't have a whole lot of battery left in the GoPro, so I'll try and reserve it for anything really interesting that'll come along the way. So until then, I'll talk to you soon. Mount Mizugaki is one of the 100 famous Japanese mountains located in Hokuto City in Yamanashi Prefecture. It has an altitude of 2,230 meters. Its summit has a unique shape, consisting of a number of wildly shaped granite rocks surrounded by lush forests below. The view from the top is breathtaking, and the hike there is relatively easy to navigate, but can be a little technical in areas for unexperienced climbers. Not too far away from the summit. Just got this little bit to get over. This is maybe the third chain that they've put down to get over boulders and whatnot. All right, final push. Summit is just up ahead, 2,230 meters above sea level. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. This whole trip has been such a wonderful experience. Standing on top of Mizugaki and taking in these spectacular views, surrounded by nature, warms my heart and brings a smile to my face. But like all good things, this one is nearing its end. So it's time to head back down the mountain and get back to it. Hey, so we're back at camp. All I need to do now is just pack this tent away and then head down to the car park. All right, let's get this into the bag. we just came from up there, Mount Mizugaki. Couldn't have asked for better weather. Well friends, we're almost to the end of our trip, and if you've watched this far into the video, thank you. Appreciate your views, and I look forward to sharing another one with you sometime soon. So look after yourself, everybody. Bye bye.